show, and tonight we're talking mostly about supercars. You see, a lot of people say they're too big, too wasteful, you can't use the speed in modern day traffic, blah, blah, blah. So, to try and explain the point of the supercar, we thought we'd take one to that huge new bridge in southern France. Trouble is, we couldn't work out which one to take.
Plainly, the Pagani Zonda is the obvious choice. It's everything a supercar should be. Pantomime, panache, power.
Utter nonsense. This is the best supercar, the Ferrari F430. There's no excess, there's no E numbers, there's no added sugar. It is just exquisite.
I agree with everything James and Richard says. My respect for the Ferrari is boundless, and I adore the Zonda. But for me, the best supercar is the Ford GT. I like it so much, I actually bought this one twice.
You bought it twice because it kept breaking down and you sent it back.
Whatever. Problem is, we couldn't agree which one to take to the bridge. So, guess what we did? Yep, we took all three. And we began on the sweeping end roads of northern France. This really is supercar country. Oh, the power is just immense! I've got a 5.4-litre V8, which has a supercharger to force the fuel into the cylinders. And you can actually see the bell whirring away just here over my shoulder in the rear-view mirror. Not that you're going to be looking in your rear-view mirror very much, because this thing churns out 550 brake horsepower. And that's a lot.
No, it isn't. You see, the Zonda has a 7.3-litre Mercedes V12 engine that makes 555 brake horsepower. And this car is a third of a ton lighter than Jeremy's Ford. So the critical figures are these: power to weight ratio. Jeremy's Ford manages 350 brake horsepower per ton. This 440 brake horsepower per ton. That is a huge difference. Jeremy's GT then is weak American coffee, whereas my Zonda is the full double espresso.
I bet you any money Hamster is sitting in that silly orange Zonda now banging on about power to weight ratios. The fact of the matter is, that car has the aerodynamic properties of Elton John in those spectacles. So its top speed's only 210. This does 212, and that's more.
Well, let's get a bit of a sense of perspective here. This car does 196 miles an hour, and that's not exactly slow. It's just a bit slower than them, that's all.
And anyway, this isn't a mobile West End musical, all huge and preposterous and difficult to move about. The Ferrari is light on its feet. It's more like a tight four-piece band. And would you just listen to the noise it makes?
Here we go. Oh, I can do that all day.
The Ferrari does sound good, but not as good as this. I mean, come on. It's fantastic.
This is the Ford's party piece. I'm driving along now at some miles an hour, and I don't really need to raise my voice to talk to you. That means you can drive the Ford long distances without getting tired. And it also means that you can go through sleepy little French villages without ruining everyone's day.
I love the Zonda because it's so crazy. Going through town in this thing. Oh, big lorry! The paint was only thicker on this, it would have hit me. Where's James gone? To give James a chance to catch up, Jeremy and I pulled over for an argument.
0 to 60, what's yours?
3.8.
3.7, which is faster. It's
Yeah,
faster.
once, but I tell you what, if we raced 5 times, you'd just be in a cloud of smoke, your clutch would have gone.
How much time have you spent in petrol stations on the way here?
Look, the fact of the matter is, Richard, I prefer to spend my money on petrol than on teeth whitening.
I have not had my teeth white.
Missed.
I absolutely have not. And look, ultimately, your car is still, and always will be, a Ford.
When did you last see Captain Slow?
Getting off the ferry.
Oh no, he's here, look, he's here, he's here. He's here, we can go. Come on, we've got to get to Paris.
Yes.
We're off.
You're kidding.